Hey everyone, and welcome to my console speedrun strategy guide for Tomb Raider Definitive Edition. In the last episode, we took care of Lara Skywalker and discovering the research base, which is basically the biggest skip in the whole game. And in this part, we're just gonna take care of a few things in between and the research base skip, and we're trying to get into the end game. So we're gonna start off on this camp, and normally you would have to roll down this way and trigger a cutscene. However, it doesn't save much time, but I'm gonna show it to you anyway. You can skip this cutscene. Ooh, a crab. I think you get an achievement if you kill this crab. The cutscene ends on this platform, which we can't see right now, and you can jump on this pier right there. However, it is possible to get on this rock, and I normally don't do this, so I don't know if I can get it. You want to aim for this part, do a scramble, jump extension, then jump, move your and then jump again from the wall, which is this beam, and then during the second jump, grab onto this ledge. And this is how you skip the cutscene. But it doesn't matter really because it only saves like 10 seconds because you can skip the cutscene. Make your way across. So always let go of forward and just jump. Now the following thing is called the teleport skip. The game wants us to climb up there, then jump into this window and kill some enemies, blah 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 blah. But what we're trying to do is we have to get a wrench from the other side. We're trying to do is climb up there, then fall down, trigger a skywalk around here, skywalk around the outer side of the ship, and get on top of the part where we have to leave, and then shoot the wrench down from there. And this will teleport us to the position of the wrench, and this is why it's called the teleport skip. Jump up here, and obviously don't do that. And trigger a skywalk here. And try to backpedal so you can jump. Get out your pistol or whatever you have ammo for, and shoot down this wrench. Now the game thinks we're on the other side of the boat, so it's gonna put us on the other side of the boat. Just jump this, ignore these two enemies. Only one of them has a gun, so it's possible that he shoots you down, but it never happened to me. And then just zip down here. As soon as you touch the water, you get a sort of invisible checkpoint that you will get it now. You saw it now, but normally you see it only after reloading. Reload this checkpoint, and you are gonna be placed on the beach, which is a considerable amount of distance. Scramble your way up, and as soon as I jump on here, we're gonna trigger a cutscene where we're gonna get a new bow. For people who are interested in a bow-only run, if you reload that cutscene after you upgraded your bow, the game will also give you another bow, which is a little bit stronger, which is the ultimate bow in this game. But for us, it doesn't matter, so we're just gonna skip this cutscene. We're automatically in this camp. Upgrade to the recurve bow, and then upgrade to the compound bow. Now, you see that we have 6 skill points, and this is exactly how many skill points we need, because we are now gonna get the last skills for this game. You want to spend 5 skill points. Ooh, my alarm. You want to spend 5 skill points to unlock the next tier. You can see on the left side it says buy 4 more skills to unlock tier 2 hardened. It doesn't matter what you invest this in. You can, however, invest it in arrow retrieval, which is a nice idea. And we don't really need any of the others skills. Like, it only gives us the ability to find animals harder, easier, or to get more salvage, but we don't need salvage, so just spend those skill points until you have 1 left. And now we're gonna get Climber's Agility. What does Climber's Agility do? Climber's agility allows us, when we wanted to roll before the skill, we needed to scramble and then roll. But with Climber's agility, we're actually able to do a jump, and at the end of the jump, input a roll. And this roll can cancel the animation of the jump, and vice versa. So you can cancel a roll with a jump, and you can cancel a jump with a roll. And it's way faster than, it's not way faster, but it's faster than scramble and rolling. So buy the skill, and it will also unlock a new method of door clipping for us. Back out of the skill menu, go to fast travel, and fast travel back to the research lab. It is possible, it happened once to me, only once, that I didn't have enough skill points. If you don't have enough skill points when you arrive at this camp where we are right now, don't bother with Climber's agility. It's gonna slow you down in the end game a little bit, around 2 to 3 minutes, but there's nothing you can do. Make your way over here, open this door. Normally you would obviously roll. And just jump this. Trigger this button and jump through. So here is the elevator puzzle, and obviously we have a skip for that. We just need to get through this door. You can either do it with a back scrambling method, you can do it with a damage boost. The damage boost works by facing the door backwards and lobbing a grenade onto this stair, and then rolling in front of the stair and in front of the door, and when the grenade explodes, it will push you through the door. However, since we just got the Climber's agility, which I can demonstrate to you right now, we can do the Climber's agility skip clip. My mistake. It looks especially fancy if you do it in one part from on top of the stairs. So when you're on top of the stairs, scramble, jump, roll, and jump. And rolling and jumping will get you through this door, but not from the other side. As soon as you're down here, you want to scramble, get your bow out, and give this guy a nice headshot. Wait for his friend to appear, and kill him. And from now on, the fastest movement the fastest way of movement is scrambling and is rolling and jumping. Now in here, this is the research base fight. And you're basically going on there, and then a lot of enemies come down, and blah 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 blah, and when they're all gone, this thing will break off, and you're able to go over there and finish this, blah 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 blah. The next skip is a little bit complicated, and it's an understatement when I say it is complicated, because it's extremely complicated. But it's so funny, and it's worth going for, so I'm gonna explain to you. You remember when I told you in one of the earlier parts that we can hide behind cover and then clip and then step up, like I just did? Like you can either slide over cover or step up on cover. This is an animation that ignores world rules. We did this to get the radio tower out of bounds. On this part, we want to climb up onto this platform and then walk forward, aim down sight, and we want to go into this beam. That is correct. We want to go into this beam. And it's going to push us on top of this. And then we're going to twitch around a little bit, and if you're lucky, we're going to clip onto this platform with this metal piece. There are several, this is easier said than done. There are several methods of doing this. The part that's always the same is, as soon as you get the step up from the weird angle, you want to aim down sight and move forward, and that's all you have to do. One setup is, you're on here, and you're scrambling off this thing, and then immediately pressing left and jumping back on. However, this isn't consistently working for me. The other method is also not consistently working for me, but you just saw us getting the first part here, and it actually worked on the first try. Again, scramble off, jump on, move down, move forward, hold forward, aim down side, and then it's all you have to do. The other thing I like to, the other method that I personally prefer is when you move around here carefully, you're going to realize, you're going to see that there's one part where Lara is a little bit above the normal ground. You just saw her. This is it. Want to stand on top of it and as close to the beam as possible. You want to aim for between these two rocks. You want to do a neutral jump, and when you land from this neutral jump, you want to hit left with your analog stick, left analog stick, and you want to input another jump. Then aim down sight and move forward. And it's as complicated as the other method. So again, train this. You can also clip into this if you're a little bit to the right, to the left. But you can just jump out of it. And now just clip in here. Never let go of forward. And this is how you get on top of this. And you basically skip the whole fight. These rocks are not real, so just go through them. Crawl underneath this part. And here's a QTE that can fail again. But we got it. Just jump and just climb, jump up. And as soon as you get this last ledge and you're climbing up, you want to start jumping, and at the middle of the jump you want to cancel the jump and start rolling. And you want to cancel the roll, mid-roll, with a jump. And you want to keep doing this until you're out of this cave, or as long as you can hold it. Because as soon as we climb up, we're going to start a walkie-talkie sequence, and we have no other way of skipping this right now. So try to get the climber's agility glitch to work. I never got it. I didn't even get it once for the full duration. But no matter how far you can get this, it's always a save of time. The real problem is that you have to change direction several times. Like it's a long way, and basically just meshing. And I just got it on the very last part. So as soon as this happens and you're outside, put away your torch, get your bow out, aim down sight, shoot an arrow across this, a rope arrow, get into cover here, and shoot this guy, and shoot this guy. You can pick up this ammo here if you want to, or if you need to. You can also pick up this ammo and then jump for the rope. Normally you would have the rope ascender, which would just shoot you up this rope, but we skipped the rope ascender with the Lara Skywalker, so you actually have to crawl back up. Let go of the rope and grab the other rope. As soon as the rope slide ends, roll into the cutscene. Skip this cutscene and jump onto the boat. And now it's only 2 cutscenes. One of them is unskippable, and we're basically in the endgame content. This is the cutscene that can be skipped.
But you should tell me anyway.
You should constantly be mashing the skip button here.
In a dead body. Her rage is what's causing these storms. If we destroy the body...
Well, it's gonna take a little bit of time before you can skip this cutscene, but it's still gonna be worth it.
I don't know. And that's what's scary.
And now you should skip. Okay, perfect. However, this cutscene is not skippable. And since I'm gonna end this part after this cutscene, I'm As always, if you have any questions about what we just did, especially the research-based fight skip, leave them in the comment section. I will get back to you as soon as possible, and I can even make a special video just for the research-based fight skip. And as always, thanks everyone for watching. In the next part, we're gonna take care of most of the endgame content. Like a big chunk of the endgame content. It's maybe gonna be the second to last part of this tutorial run. Maybe we have 2 or 3 more parts left. I don't know how far we're gonna get and how many explanations I have to give. But anyway, be sure to look forward to that, and I'm hopefully seeing you on the next part.